I say chaps, GameChap here with part 41 now of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS playthrough. As you can see, we are confronted by this ghastly, hulking, great big Goron fellow here, who I understand has some sort of, some sort of marvellous big Goron sword for us, which should hopefully be a bit of a useful sort of item. But, you know what, chaps, I think in order to get that, let's have a little chat with him first and see what he says there. You are impatient. Yes, I know we're impatient. We jolly want to get our mitts on that sword, you know. So hardly about the making process. I don't know what you do. Perhaps you'll beat it with those great big fists of yours a few times, and that might make the old sword. I don't know. But what we're going to do, chaps, is perhaps if we could possibly pass 3 days with our ocarina thing here, I think that sword might perhaps be ready. So Link looking back at the old big Goron a bit dubiously there. He doesn't know it's going to work. I think it is, old boy. So let's see if it does. Here we go. There we are. That's such a little sun song there. Okay, that'll take us to the first night, I do believe. It's just like Majora's Mask, you know. Okay, and now to the... Yes, I go to the dawn of the second day. There we are. Alright, a bit of the old time travel stuff here and whatnot. That's rather marvellous, so... Okay. Alright, there goes the old moon. A crazy sort of mad, balmy sort of speed. Alright, dawn of the second day, and now, let's see if we can perhaps bring it into night of the second day. There we are. The big Goron all the while stays completely motionless, but he promises us he's doing some work. He absolute ballet liar, if you ask me. Dashed fiend, but there we are. Okay, we'll just wait. Yes, you just stand there, old boy, just that silly gormless sort of look of yours. Alright, and now we'll go to the dawn of the third day. There we are. Okay. Alright, okay, and I think perhaps, let's see what happens. Just a moment. I think we're still waiting. There we are. Okay. And I don't know if that'll be done, chaps. We might need another day there, but have a chat all the same. How you doing, old boy? Not yet. Yes, he's still smashing and bashing with the old sword crafting process. So I think have to go to the night of the third day. Here we are. There we go. Let's see what happens after this one. All right, and okay, and I think that should take us to nighttime once more. Yes, it has done. Okay, and I do believe that this should be the dawn of the final day, if you will. It should hopefully do the job for us. Let's see. Okay. All right. Let's see if that's done the trick. Oh, just a bit of waiting there, I do believe. And let us see now. Here we go. I say, old boy, have you perhaps got a sword for us there, old chap? Let's have a little look. I made this straight for claim check. Oh, jolly good. Yes, we are absolutely overjoyed to hear this. Here's your claim check, old boy. There you are. Have some of that. Your sword is my finest work. Oh, please do hand over, old boy. Oh, I say, chaps, this is an absolutely overjoyous moment of splendid achievement. Yes, we have acquired the big Goron sword. This blade was forged by a master smith, you know, and it won't break. I say I'm going to hurry straight over to the equipment screen, ignoring Navi's desperate cries for attention, and equip that chap straight up. There we are, a huge, sturdy, and very sharp sword, but you can't use a shield while wielding it, mind, so, alright, let's see if we can test this little chap out, see what we got here. Let's have a little look. Oh, I say, there we are. Would you look at that? Look at the range and the attack power. That's an absolute beast and a brute of a weapon. Good gracious me, chaps. Yes, I do simply have the absolute ultimate, the pinnacle in fine weapons and swordsmanship and all that sort of thing. Absolutely fabulous. So, with that in mind, chaps, I do think we are ready perhaps to proceed on to our next destination, which is, I say, Geronimo! There we go! Jolly good show, yes. Oh, yes, Link, well done, my good man. That was a rather good show of jumping there. You might, for future, perhaps, excursions, may want to equip a parachute, old boy. I don't know another useful sort of item for you, but anyway, I think we'll proceed on our way, so, yes, and I was just saying that, chaps, I do believe, you know, I think we shall stop here, because it is time for us, to the best of my knowledge and belief, to proceed to that ghastly and famous and popular and also very, very dangerous temple within the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which is, of course, the Water Temple. So, let's proceed to the, the Serenade of Water here. Here we go. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. There we go, that's it, that's the old ticket. Alright. Yes, please, we shall warp to Lake Hylia and leave those mooing cows behind. Here we go, and the big Goron, I should say. Alright, rather hard to miss him, you know. There we are, that's it, okay. Off to Lake Hylia we trundled in a rather merry fashion, and there we are. That's it, land on the old warp point of Lake Hylia, and blast it all, it seems to be raining. Oh dear, I didn't bring a bloody umbrella as well. Oh well, never mind, I suppose we'll have to proceed down here. I say, Linkle boy, don't forget the parachute now. Oh, well, maybe you won't be needing it this time. No, okay, good show. He doesn't seem to need it, and you know what, chaps, I do believe we're facing off against the entrance to the ghastly brute, and there it is. Yes, I say the entrance to the water temple. Now, the thing about the water temple is it's full of many difficult puzzles, I have, you know, and you see that even the entryway is blocked by some massive, big grating there, which is rather unuseful, so I think we shall change the old claim check for the iron boots, so let's just use those and sink to the old bottom there. And that done, we have the rather useful item, which, oh joy, can you hear that? Nevi's voice is muffled underwater. That's absolutely splendid. I must say, I'm pleased to hear that. All the same, we shall produce the hook shot from the old sack there, and you see that there. That is in fact a hook shot point of sorts, so we'll just give it a belt with the old hook shot. Here we go. And what do you know, it's released some sort of lock there and opened the old grating, which is, I say yes, we are rather grateful for that on this occasion, so in we go. Here we go. That's it. Alright, let's have a little look inside here. And what do you know, it's the water temple. Yes, chaps, we are in it for real. Here we are. We have arrived in the water temple of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS. Let us see what they've done for us. Let's see how Nintendo have re-rendered this ghastly temple and see if we can perhaps blast through it. Let's have a little look round first, shall we? Oh yes, Nintendo, jolly good show as always. You see there's marvellous water effects on the walls there, very well reproduced, the whole thing, so a rather faithful and once again jolly well executed reproduction by Nintendo there, which is jolly good show. And I think we shall equip the old big Goron sword, and you have where's our first victim? There he is on the left hand side. That's the first victim with the new blade, so let's send him packing with a couple of swipes if we can. There we are. Have some of that, old chap, in one strike as well. Jolly good show. Alright, Link, now just you steady on, old boy. You want to know where you're going, don't you? Alright, now our first port of call, if you'll forgive the rather terrible water pun there, is on the right-hand side, I do believe. So let's just proceed down this old hallway with all abandon, and here we go, dashing down the old hallway, and here's some sort of pool of water, so I dare say we should slap on those iron boots and go straight to the bottom with all anticipation, I do see it, chaps, the iron boots make a rather marvellous sound, if you ask me. It rather conjures up memories of Metal Mario, so... Yes, you hear that there, rather clunk, 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 rather delightful sort of sound, really. Anyway, we'll just grab this block and give it a good tug as our first act in the old water temple there, so pull that all the way back into position from there. That's it, Link, old boy, keep it up, good show. Alright, okay, and now I think we shall head back along the general direction in which we came, so just, should we unequip the old boots there, and we should rise to the surface once more, so, alright. There we go, that's it, Link, that's good old boy, keep that up, old chap. Okay, so just making our way back towards the central area now. I do believe we should have a little look round in here and see what else. I say there's some sort of ghastly great spider chap here. Hold on, we'll see if we can. Oh, I say he's coming in after us, fellas. I say, go away, you fiend. Go on, there, I have some of that, you rotter, blighter. Jolly pest, I think. Anyway, chaps, so as I was saying before that rude interruption, I do believe we should have a little look round and see what's in the old water temple for us. Another one of those silly, great tech-type things, but, you know, chaps, I do believe our next destination, if you will, is that little ledge down there. Do you see it? So, I do believe we should have to slap on the iron boots once more to have a little sink, if you will, down there, which is rather useful. So, there we are, that's it, heading in there now towards this is a hallway of sorts, this rather cramped hallway, so, and, hold on, chaps, here we come, bats, I say, blasted jolly underwater bats, and, it would seem the only weapon we have underneath the surface of the water is a very hook shot, so, oh my word, there's another head there, yes, these are rather troublesome sea creatures here, I don't know what they're doing down there in the first place, there's one of them gone, that's the old boy, and you don't think you're getting away with it? Alright, okay, that's it, the old heart restored there, okay. Just keep an eye out for any further of the monsters. Here comes the boy, that's it, back off, there we are, good show. Alright, okay, that's taking care of him, so I do believe we shall proceed under these rather ghastly looking spikes, and some sort of a hook shot point up there it seems, so let's take full advantage of that and go straight up to it. Alright, that's it. Okay, and let's see what awaits us up here. Some sort of, I can see 1 and 2 and then 3 hook shot points. We don't want the first 2, so we'll take that one, I do believe, so here we go. That's it, good show, Link, old bean. Just, we have some sort of crystal, it would seem, in here, so just whip off of the old iron boots, and, yes, a treasure chest, it would seem, protected by a jet of water. Alright, okay, now, I do believe I'm not mistaken that you have to smash that switch there, and then you get approximately 50 milliseconds or microseconds to crack the chest open and get the contents within, so let's see if we can do that. There it is. I said, hi there, boy. I said, oh, no, I do beg your pardon, chaps. I was quite mistaken. It was, in fact, 25 microseconds you have, so let's see if we can try that once more. That's it. Smash the old the switch with the hook shot there. That's it. Oh, hurry, old Link, old chap. Get over there, like good man. That's it. Good show. All right. And what do you know, chaps, we picked up the old compass, which is a jolly useful item in the water temple, so we can see where the various treasures and goodies and whatnot are hidden in the old dungeon. So I think we shall slash these pots with the old big Goron sword. That's it, that's our hearts back there. Okay, that's a good show. So no further need for this room, I do believe. So on we go with the old... not in the old spikes, Link, old boy, goodness me. No. I do believe we shall try and make a rather more dignified descent by avoiding impaling Link on those ghastly great spiny objects down there. That's it. And on our way we go, with the old iron boots in hand, rather marvellously useful sort of tunic, the old Zora tunic, allowing you to breathe underwater like that. Rather speaking, I should say. Okay, so I do believe we're going to go all the way to the bottom now, and our next stop in this rather exhilarating tour of the water temple. Here comes the baddies, goodness me, comes the spike chaps, have some of that you have water, and you, I say, there we are, that's it, okay, right. Yeah, rather quickly stopped there with a healthy old hook shot, so in this rather futuristic looking sort of corridor we shall go, and grind the old corn and see what waits for us there. Oh no, here comes trouble, it's Princess Ruto, all grown up. Yes, it is me, GameChap, what on earth do you want? Yes, of course I'm GameChap, yes, of course I am. Oh, absolute rubbish, I've never heard so much nonsense. You're not a belly fiancé, what on earth are you talking about, woman? You're actually crazy. Oh, no, please, no, not those. I'm sure it was a joke of sorts, surely. Oh my word, oh dear, I don't like the look of this, chaps. I think we should perhaps turn about and go the other way, actually. A rather bad idea. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, now is not the time to talk about love. That's just as well, I suppose. Just something of a relief to it. Of course it's very well frozen. I've got a pair of eyes, you know. Oh, I see. Oh, Sheik saved you, did he now? All right, okay, that's a rather good show, then. Good going to the old fellow there, but, your daddy's all right, because you've just saved him with the old blue flame, so you don't need to worry too much, old girl. That's quite all right. Yes, well, why do you think we're here? We're going to jolly well save Zora's domain. We're not here to make conversation, you know. Yes, I see you're as rude as ever. Really, terribly rude, lady you are. We're not going to help you destroy that very evil monster. We're going to smash it up ourselves, I say. So, alright, okay, there's 3 places apparently where they can change the water level. That's rather useful. Okay, so it seems we're going to be chasing after her now, following her wherever she's going. I don't know where that is. A terribly rude and sort of very much a confrontational type of character, but still. Okay, just staring at the old ceiling there for a moment. Let's see what we're going to do. Alright, so in some sort of room here, I think we shall try and attack one of these pots, but not with a sword. A badly hook shot should do it, that's it. Alright, nothing in that one though, mind you, so... Okay. Oh, no, there's some arrows there, that's rather useful. Okay, that's something at least. Always rather good to stock up on arrows, in fact, because they are rather handy in the old war temples, so do snatch them whenever you see them, so... I do believe we shall take off the old iron boots now and proceed upwards in a sort of casual fashion, and see what awaits us up here. So, here we go, that's it, going up, old chap. Alright, okay, and that appears to be the entranceway, so I believe we'll go over there, that's it. Okay, and now let's see if we can find Princess Fruit up here, whatever she is. I say, Princess Fruit, oh dear. You know what, chaps, I think we've got a repeat of Darunia here. Princess Fruit has absolutely vanished and left us to her own devices, which is jolly useful, but I think not, so maybe she's oh no, she's not in here, there's a John, oh, I say, oh good gracious, it's all started, chaps. Got a bunch of these bloody spike chaps, have some of that, and that's for you. Yes, big door on sword, 1, 2, and 3, I say. Good show, alright. Yes, a rather slightly effective sort of weapon then, which is a rather good show, and some sort of treasure chest as well, it seems. So all sorts of spoils and plunder for the victor there, which is absolutely marvellously good. So let's just click those bombs and open that treasure chest with all anticipation and haste. So here we go. I say, jolly good show, the old dungeon map. That should be most useful to navigate our way through this perilous passage and labyrinth of different mazes and pathways and whatnot. So yes, we can tap floor numbers and that sort of thing. So the blue flashing map and that sort of jargon. So that's jolly good. But the trouble is, chaps, there's no sign of Princess Ruto, which is not very handy at all. So what's this on the wall here? Let's have a little look. It appears to be some sort of trifle. Those who wish to open the path sleeping at the bottom of the lake must play the song pastime by the royal family. Ah, right, I do believe that's the old Zelda's lullaby, so yes, we whip out the old Ocarina there and get to playing. There we go, that should do the job. Let's have a little look. And Zelda's lullaby for you, okay. Ah, yes indeed, it seems to be doing something right. It's draining the old water level right down to the bottom, which is marvellously useful, because now you can hopefully break Link's shins once more. I don't think it's a parachute. Here we go! Oh, I say, Link! Oh no, he managed to avoid taking damage there, which is rather spiffingly good. Okay, it seems to be back in the old room there once more with the old pots and whatnot, but it seems, chaps, that we have made some rather good progress here, as you can see, getting the old big Goron sword and, you know, clearing through some parts of the water temple there, meeting Princess Ruto and whatnot, so... Absolutely marvellous show thus far. At this point, I should inform you, chaps, that you have been watching part 41 of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS playthrough. In part 42, we shall no doubt blast further into the temple and see what lurks beneath the waves for us, and indeed the shadows. I am the GameChap, and I very much look forward to seeing you then. Do join us. Until then.